Old videos, you'll see the major difference of how it is. It's cringy. It's cringy. I don't like seeing it. Welcome back to Ticasso Creations. My name is Ticasso. If you guys haven't followed me on my Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook, the username is down below. Also, watch to the end of this video because we are going to announce the winner of the giveaway from 2 weeks ago. And if you guys want to support me as an artist, please click the card up below in the corner. And the link will be in the description for my Patreon. Let's get on to the video. Okay, here I'll be showing you how to make a blue forest and basically making the surrounding area black and white and having the water very crystal blue, like you'll make it pop, right? I'm going to show you how to do that. But for the rest of the video, I will be answering your questions. And alright, let's just jump into it, right? It's on my phone, it's for the giveaway, right? So, Peter Garmaz says, I was subbed to you like a year ago, and I just came back to see if you're still inactive. So he came to check up on me if I was inactive or not. Where have you been? Alright, so that's a good question. So, if you guys don't know, I've switched my YouTube name like a bunch of times, right? And even my signature has changed. So that's what I mean is that before I was called Tiki Art. I wasn't called Ticasso Creations. My name is Michael Ticasso, right? Since Tiki Art, right? I thought that was so clever at the time, right? Did that. I signed my name as Makito, right? Mick for Michael. It's a nickname. And where have I been? So I started my YouTube channel, I must have started it my senior year of high school, right? Then freshman year I didn't post anything. Sophomore year I didn't post anything, and then junior year I'm back, right? I'm back. I stopped painting for like a year just because I don't think I took it that seriously at the time. Like I just did enough, right? But it wasn't really something spectacular. So I guess to answer your question, I've just been away. But now I'm back, right? So that's why it's always like I have like 1,500 subscribers, but only like 200 people watch my videos, right? It just happens to be that way. That's okay though, right? We're gonna be number one. Okay. Here's my question for the Q&A. This is by Anayeli and Ariel Fun Forever. Here's my question for the Q&A. Do you have any pets? If so, can you please show it? And what's your favorite painting you have ever done? Have a good day. I hope you have a good day too. But so I have no pets. I had a dog. I had a dog named Chase. I rescued him from the street. But I think Chase had some problems because he would just sit in the because he would just sit all day. He would just sit all day, and I didn't know what to do. Like, he would literally just sit around and do nothing. Like, he was broken. It was a broken dog. So I don't know. Like, I could have done something. Like, I tried to play with him and, have fun, and I gave him treats, but, like, he was picky, too. He was picky. So, like, he didn't move. He sat around all day, and he was picky, and he was a chihuahua. He didn't bark. No barking. No barking whatsoever. My favorite painting I've ever done, it's called Planetfall. There's a video on it on my YouTube channel, and it's on my Instagram. I'll probably post a picture like right now. Alright, next question. How would you recommend putting words on my painting? Because I wanted to put Danny York. Are there stencils? So there are stencils. There are stencils for that. And they're basically word stencils. You can find them at Michael's. You can find them at the store, right? And you can use those. But to be honest, what I recommend is if you're good at cursive, to actually use like an acrylic marker, and you can actually write on top of the spray paint. I'll do a video on that. I've seen it done before. So, Sick asked this. It looks like you do your spray paint very fast. What is the most time you've ever worked on a piece using your spray paint art? So the most time I've spent using spray paint, I I want to say 10 hours. I want to say 10 hours, and I think that's kind of, to me, 3 hours is like the average for like a very good painting. Like a very, very good one, right? Like that's an average time for like a normal person just painting, whether it be acrylic, oil, whether it be spray paint, right? I think 3 hours is like, that's kind of fast, but like it still takes a long time. That's a decent amount. For spray paint artists, a long painting is probably like an hour. It really varies, like if you're using acrylic or oil, like how long it will actually take. But for me, I've spent 10 hours on a piece before. I spent 10 hours on a mural. I've spent like 17 hours on this one piece. It didn't even come out very good, right? Because I started getting tired, right? That's another thing I fear. Like when I start getting tired of the piece, I start getting very lazy. with it. So I tend to take a break every now and then. But I would say like 17 hours is my most. Okay? Car Cash asks, what are your future goals with spray painting or this channel? Okay, so my future goals with spray painting itself is to basically, I want to be able to make a career out of this. So I want to be able to hold my own, right? Be able to pay everything, all my expenses through art, through my artwork, right? I want it to be my job. I want it to be my career. For the channel, the goal is to be, obviously, I want to be in the top 3, right? So the big 2 that I know are Porfirio Jimenez. He's really good. I like him. And sketch art. So sketch art is he's a really nice guy, actually. I really like him. And his paintings are very simple, right? Mine are very, like, I try to add as much detail as possible, but some people like the simple look. I want to be the big 3, so I want to be in that top 3 up there, right? And I think, to be honest, like, they're much older than me. They've been painting longer than I have, but the advantage that I have is I have time, right? I have a lot of time, right? And sometimes that's the most useful thing for me right now, is that I'm going to play to my strength. I have time, and I just got to stick it out. You just got to stick it out until the end, right? So yeah, those are the future goals, to be in the top 3, right, for spray painting, to make a career out of it and be able to live off of it. I want to be able to do that. Technically I am right now, but I'm hanging by threads. But yeah, that's the future goal. Okay, M. Gomez asks, what is some advice for people that are just starting off to spray paint? Alright, my advice for you is just have fun with it, right? Don't focus on the money so much, right? And making money, right? Because the money will come. The money will come when it just comes, right? But first, work on your craft, right? I would say practice, and the best way to practice is painting a painting every day. Paint something every day, right? And the reason why I say you can do that is because I know how long it takes. It will take 10 minutes to 30 minutes, right? Of your day. That's it. 10 to 30 minutes of your day. You paint one, you go to sleep, you wake up, and you do it again. That's it. And as you do that, right, you practice, you learn. But don't just do it like monotonously, like, oh, I gotta paint my painting today. But try hard, right? Try to get better every day. A good example is let's say I've been painting for 20 years, right? But I never improved myself, but I still paint for 20 years, right? But I never learned new techniques. But let's say you paint for a month and you learn all the techniques you can, right? In those 20 years. You're obviously gonna be better than me because you know more techniques than me and you put more work in with me in time. I just waved goodbye to my roommate because she left. Alright. What age did you start spray painting and how old are you now? That was by Chris Titan. So I was 17 when I started spray painting. Took a year break. Now I'm 20. I'm 20. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Like I said, I had time. I've got time. That's my advantage right now. I just gotta use that, right? I've got time, but I just gotta work. I gotta work really hard. Like I said, If you've been painting for 20 years, but I learned everything you could in 20 years in 1 month, then I'm obviously going to be better, right? That's the way it is. I just got to keep on learning. As you guys are learning off of my videos, I am still learning. You see? Like, let's move into levels, because age does not matter with art. Remember that. Age does not matter. Right? It's how long and how hard you've been working. So, I'm like on level, I would say like I'm on level 10. Right? There's 100 levels. And I'm still learning. Okay? I'm still learning. I'm still trying to improve myself every day. As you should. As you should be. I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. Alright. The Gaming Gnome asks, do you have a girlfriend? And if so, what does she look like? Keep up the great work, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, do I have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend. Right? I had a girlfriend when I first started painting. She's the one that gave me the nickname Makito. Right? So I sign my name as Makito every time. Now I sign my name as Ticasso. Right? Do I have a girlfriend? Do I want a girlfriend right now? Kind of no, and the main reason no is because I'm taking such a risk here that I just, if I'm gonna affect anyone, I want it to be me. You see, do you understand? Like, let's say I had a girlfriend and she jumped and she was like fully supporting my artwork. Well, like, she would have to believe that my dreams could come true, right? And I wouldn't want to basically put her future in jeopardy. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't think I can have a girlfriend because there's so much risk. There's so much risk right now. I'd rather be single and take all the risk, just me. Like, that's fine. Tony Sanchez. Okay, so the next question is by Tony Sanchez. He's actually my classmate from high school. I will give a link to his YouTube in the description. He's really funny. If you love cars, just go check him out, right? Because he's great, right? What made you start a YouTube channel? What made me start a YouTube channel is that ever since I was little, I was very I love the business, right? I love business, right? But I love being creative too, right? And I kind of like making videos, so I was like, okay, YouTube, it's a business, right? It's, I can paint and I can make videos, right? All three are together, right? So I was like, okay, why not? I'll start a YouTube channel. And when I started, I posted everything. I like threw up on my YouTube channel and I basically just threw out content out there, not caring what it looked like, and I didn't know what I was doing. Things like that. If you check out my old videos, you'll see the major difference of how it is. It's cringy. It's cringy. I don't like seeing it. But anyway, next question. What made you want to do spray paint art? So I think this question is asking me what inspired me to spray paint art. And what inspired me the most was that I saw some guy in Mexico paint, right? My mom took me on vacation and she basically, you know, took me there. I saw this guy paint. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was crazy what he was doing, right, at the time. And so I went home, I practiced. And when I practiced, I practiced every day, right, until I got it right. I was just painting with black and white because I couldn't afford a color, right? I didn't think I was good enough. And my little brother was always the one really pushing me, you know, to do better, right? So I obviously should thank him for that, honestly. He actually really, he's like my #1 fan, like from the very start. It's crazy. But yeah, he always pushes me. And the funny thing is, he's colorblind. So sometimes he'll look at my painting and be like, this one is not good, right? And then I'll be like, yeah, it is. The colors are fine. Be like, like whatever. But yeah, he's been my greatest supporter. I say, what made me want to do spray paint art is, it's a combination of things. The inspiration, the support, it's always like that. What keeps me going is you guys too. You guys do kind words, like it's great. The people who Snapchat me and they message me, that's great too. Alright, next question. What brand of paint, what paper do you use? Brand of paint I use is Rust-Oleum, and the paper I use is poster board. You can find that all at Walmart. I also have a video like that in Everything You Need to Know to Get Started. It's on the playlist. Right? Just keep watch for that. It's spray painting materials. And what's your favorite thing to paint? My favorite thing to paint is I would love to paint optical illusions. Right? I would love to paint optical illusions. And the reason why I'd like to paint optical illusions is because it plays a trick on the mind, and I would love like doing that, right? Like it's like I'm in control. I'm basically controlling what you think, and it's amazing. I love that concept so much. But yeah, those are all the questions, and the winner of the giveaway is, and I will write it down right here. The winner of the giveaway is the Unknown Legend, and I will give you your painting. Please message me for details, and I will see you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you guys haven't followed me already on my Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook, the usernames are down below. If you guys want to support me as an artist on Patreon, link is in the description. I love you guys. We'll do more giveaways, right? Ask me more questions. Give me more challenges to do. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye, Ticasso family.